Live from the Bill Barrett Gym on the campus of Madonna High School. High Valley Sports Online bringing you high school girls basketball as the Lady Crusaders from Steubenville Catholic Central invade the Lady Blue Dawns. The High Valley Sports Online, Ray Sucklunch along with Mike Florak and Dan Vogel bringing you this action. Tonight's game brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Insurance, Cassie Johnson, Signs Limited, Baird Wealth Management, Corey Wingett, Berryman Chemicals, Uncle Johnny Delivers, Electric O, Edge Sports, Cedar One Realty, Best Western at Franciscan Square, IBEW Local 246, Marcino's Enterprises, Steve's Fish and Chips, Trinity Health System, Hauser's Furniture, Josephine's Carryout, Yetz Family Foundation, TS Electric, National Coal Oil Company, Richard Poe Financial Services, Crazy Mexican Restaurant. Well, Flack, they're the reason why we're here. We got a lot of them, and that's a workout reading all
I just want to say you do that flawlessly. Your execution thus far has been absolutely perfect.
Exhausted.
So should we go offline now or what? While we're ahead.
We're okay. We're all right. Got the Madonna Blue Dawns under Corey Wingett, 2-3, beat up this year, 4 people out. We're going to get a chance to talk to Corey.
Let's get Corey in here. Let's get Coach Wingett. He is more important than me, so he's got the answers here.
Got to hear what he got to say here.
You need your energy.
All right, Coach Wingett, Corey Wingett here. For the Madonna Blue Dawns, Lady Blue Dawns, the walking wounded coach, got 4 girls out. You're putting the team together tonight against a good Crusader team.
Yeah, it's next girl up. You know, luckily this year we have 14. Last couple years, you know, comes and goes in small schools within, you know, numbers as far as athletes, whether they be female sports or male. The last 2 years, I think we only maybe dressed 8 or 9 each season. So fortunately, we have 14 this year, but we are down 4. We got a crutch, we got concussions. We've covered about all of it with the 4 players we have. So
you got to come with that Tom Izzo technique and put them helmet, shoulder pads on in practice.
Yep. And you know, a couple of them was not even non-contact, non-sports. So, you know, it's just unfortunate, but it gives other players opportunities.
Well, that's right, you know, but you hate to see the opportunity come around with the injuries. I know you were looking for big things this year. You're coming in at 2-3, facing all these injuries. Coach, how's the season been going so far?
Good, extremely competitive. We faced a couple very tough teams that we were competitive with. The other games, you know, we got some W's, but we're very proud, very happy with the girls to this point. We're extremely young. So as a coaching staff, we just got to have patience. You know, it's a learning curve for everybody. When you have 2 freshmen, a couple sophomores in your starting lineup, it's a whole different ball game when they step on with seniors or juniors on the court. But physically, they're handling themselves very well. Extremely proud of them. Wouldn't trade them for the world, and they're coming along every week.
Coach, do you have any of these 4 girls that are injured? Do you have any of them coming back?
Yeah.
I mean, expected to come back?
Yeah, 3 of the 4 will come back, yes. Hopefully sooner than later. One's just battling a back injury, which was Maddie Owens, who was probably averaging about 13 or 14 for us as a freshman.
I talked to her dad, David Owens. He's a Crusader.
Yeah. So she's having some back challenges. Hopefully that'll get worked out in the next couple weeks. Cadence Elmore, who is a sophomore, who's really done a good job in the post and come along for us, got an ankle injury during a game. So hopefully a couple weeks she'll be back. We have one out sick. And then my middle daughter, Ella, who hasn't played since junior high but wanted to come out and enjoy the team this year. Unfortunately, that softball season, she suffered dislocated kneecap and torn patella, and it's still not fully healed. So it's going to be a challenging for her to try to even get on the court this year.
How much is your trainer making? Keeping him or her in business.
Yeah,
hey,
well,
you know, among those injuries, Corey, and a young team, now you've got some other challenges when it gets to be this time of the year because you've got the end of you know, the school semester, and then you've got Christmas break coming up. What do you do how do you keep the team focused at that point?
Yeah, so any type of change of scenery, you know, Saturday practice is always different than a weekday practice.
Right.
They may be tired during the weekday, but they're a little more focused.
Sure.
So we definitely try to change up the agenda. You know, I'm very big on a specific agenda every night at practice. So we'll mix it up a little bit to try to get some smiles, make some memories.
Great.
But it's all in the planning that we have to do as coaches to make sure that we're keeping them engaged. If we're not doing our job keeping them engaged, then, you know, we might as well not be coaching. So I think it's all in our preparation.
Good
well,
job.
You just
Good
make
answer.
sure you do your job over there at Baird Wealth Management and manage my money, big man. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, basketball
These
season's a
injuries
lot like the stock market. It's up and down, it comes and goes, but over time. But real happy with the team. Young, only one senior on the roster. Our junior high team is extremely successful to date. There'll be 4 8th graders coming up. We'll be able to probably have a full JV team next year. So, you know, Madonna basketball over the last 2 years since we went to states 3 years ago might have taken some lumps. But like I said, it comes and goes, and we're excited what's in the pipeline. We're excited for our freshmen, sophomores, and we're excited for our team this year. So we're going to make some noise. We're going to compete every night. That's our goal.
Still a good history and such a proud program in all sports at Madonna, Corey. What's your staff like? What's your help like throughout the athletic department, you know, and those kind of things?
Yeah, so we're very lucky. Jason Heckathorn, who's an Edison guy, he's been at Madonna for a number of years now, and he's the vice principal and athletic director, and he does a wonderful job. So we're very fortunate there. And our principal, Phil Rujak, also has an athletic background. And all the coaches, you'll look over here, and I haven't even looked in the corner yet, but Coach Vargo will be here. We'll be at his game supporting him. So truly we're like a family over here. And we feed off each other, help each other, and at a small school, that's what's got to happen. I always say that you should never be allowed to coach at a big school like a Big Red or a Wheeling Park until you coach at a 120 enrollment small school. You do everything on your own to start.
You talked about making memories and those kind of things, and isn't that's what this is all about?
Yep.
You want the kids to remember these things, and you have multi-sport athletes like you talked about. And here's the thing that you want to keep in mind is that you don't want to deter any of the kids from chasing their dreams, chasing their memories. And it's a great thing that they're involved in so many sports. Talk about how that helps their athleticism a little bit.
So, there was a time there for a while where everybody was focusing on one sport. But at Madonna, we heavily promote multiple sport athletes. At least 2, 3 is wonderful. But I truly think from a physical standpoint, with relation to, management of injuries and stuff, I think it has to help. I'm by far nowhere close to a doctor, but, if you're working different muscles throughout the year, it's got to be beneficial to the body. But at Madonna, that's how we go. I mean, our football team may have 20 to 25 kids, but half of those kids are on the baseball team, and half the kids are dressing basketball. But that's how we go. That's how we have to do it here at a small school. But it makes sure that all the kids are close. They get along well. They know each other well. And the 4 years they're here, hopefully they're creating a lot of memories.
Well, multi-sport athletes, I don't care whether the school is small or big. I mean, I think the kids today, if you can play, you got to help the team and you got to help the school. And I think everybody got to play a minimum of 2.
Yep.
I don't know where this specialization came in at. I mean, it's awful hard.
Money for the summer league teams, Coach. That's what.
I mean,
that's where it came out. Like many other things.
I mean, Flack. I mean, you know as hard as I am. I mean, how hard it is to play at the next level. Just enjoy your time in high school and experience and have fun. I mean, if you're good enough to play, for the most part, they're going to find you.
Well, people don't understand that college coaches look for multi-sport athletes. Those skills are transferable. The competitiveness continues to come out when you play multi-sports. And it also just helps from the standpoint of, hey, how does this kid look when he or she's not the best player and that's in another sport, in their secondary sport? So coaches want to see how kids act when that happens, and it's very important that they experience those things.
Yeah, I'm sure, you look at our D1 athletes in the past, Ross Comas, UMass, Division I, they didn't come to a football game because it was their season. They were at the basketball games a couple times just to see how he was on the floor with his teammates and other kids. They had film. Or Max Nogue, one of the best athletes ever to come out of the school, you can't tell me that wrestling and state championship and OVAC championships in wrestling didn't help behind the plate when he was catching a WU. I mean, those skills that you learn across other sports or events or whatever you're doing to help the school, they commingle with each other and always help out other activities.
Wrestlers and catchers are always a good mix.
Yep.
I loved having, I didn't want my catcher getting body slammed. I didn't want him to be somebody who was afraid of contact back there, right?
Right.
So all those things, that toughness,
Yep.
it just continues to foster when you're involved in multi-sports.
Yeah, and sports or activities, whatever the school provides, I just like to promote that. It's so short, your time as a young individual, and that's why at 47 years old, I still here on my 8th year of coaching, because I miss it. I miss the competition. I miss being around the school. I miss the kids, and just have a good time doing it. So kids need to realize how precious and quick this time is and take full advantage of it.
And like you said, they're memories that will last the rest of your life. They don't go away,
Yep.
and it's something that you want to just try to provide the best experience possible. And a lot of growing up is experiencing different things,
Yep.
and you never know what you're good at until you try it.
Yep.
All
Well,
right,
hey, my
Corey,
team's heading to the locker
yeah,
room, so I need to go. I appreciate you
your
guys
time,
here.
buddy.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
your support. We love when you're at any Madonna event. Anything you ever need, you let me know.
Thanks,
we'll be
pal.
there
Good
for
luck.
you. Thanks.
All right, thank you. That's Corey Winget
Always good to see you, man.
of the 2 and 3 Lady Blue Dons. I believe Rocky Bragg team come in here at 3-1. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that they're 3-1. And Central usually can play girls basketball. Got a long history of that. I know that. Okay, we're going to be right back with the starting lineups after we take this quick break.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning, clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
All right, we're back here at the Bill Barrett Gym, Madonna High School. The Lady Crusaders are facing the Lady Blue Dons here. We're 6 minutes and 30 seconds away from the Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip-off. Here with Coach Mike Florak, Ray Suckarch, along with Danny Vogel, High Valley Sports Online. We're going to be back here, but then I believe in the Doobie Dome tomorrow as the Crusader boys come in to play the Madonna Blue Dawn boys, which is always a good game.
That'll be a good one. Yep.
I love the rivalry between the Crusaders and the Blue Dons in all sports. I want to talk about our in-game sponsors here, bring you up to snuff. This pregame is brought to you by Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management. Starting line is brought to you by Cedar One Realty. The opening tip-off, Commissioner Eric Timmons. Timeouts, Mario's Italian Restaurant. The halftime brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Three-pointers made will be Electric. Oh, it's electric. And the postgame will be brought to you by Ohio Motor Group. Flack, always a great game here. You never know what the outcome is. I think the game's going to be competitive. I think Central got the upper hand here. I think they got the better team with Madonna having all these injuries.
Well, you never know what can happen in a rivalry game like this, but it does appear that Madonna's fighting a lot of things, especially their youth. And some of that you can throw out the window, as you well know, Coach. So we're looking forward to a great ball game tonight.
Absolutely. We hope to get Coach Rocky Bragg. Speak to him at halftime. Maybe we can get word down to him in some way. Maybe we get Ed Lumen to take it. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by Cedar One Realty. Senior for the Blue Dons, Mia Petranton. The junior, Christine Bartley. A sophomore, Rosa Cody. Another sophomore, Riley Berkheimer. And a freshman, Addie Welsh.
That's a young lineup.
Yeah, it sure is. You can tell all them injuries.
Yeah.
For the Blue Dons, the senior, for the Crusaders, Anna Arai, I believe her name is. Is that right, Flack?
Sounds right.
Ella Maragos, another senior. Talia Marcino, a senior. Jackie Okarma, a senior. And Natalie Shrepko,
yeah.
I'm sorry, a junior. So we're looking for big things here.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. I think when you have two outstanding coaches like Rocky Bragg and Corey Wingett, they just are two guys that really care about young people, and that's one thing that you can't measure when it comes to wins and losses and all of those kind of things, how many points you score, how many you give up. People say there's a shortage of coaches and that kind of thing, but when you look around and you see two outstanding individuals like Coach Bragg and Coach Wingett, they are as good as it gets. And the Valley's just lucky to have these two guys, and both of these schools are lucky to have these two guys.
Well, Rocky Bragg's put time in at both of them.
Yes.
He's well-versed in girls' athletics. I know he had a couple daughters that played well and played up at West Liberty, if I remember well.
And, of course, I would be remiss, and I'd hear it from my old buddy Rocky, who we were on Central's team together that went to the regionals back in '84. I would be totally remiss, and he would scold me if I didn't say that he was one heck of a player himself. Eastern District Player of the Year that year, and I believe he received a scholarship to Lock Haven, wound up pursuing hockey. Oddly enough,
I remember that.
He was a goalie for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
So he's quite an athlete in that big, tall body, and I have a lot of great memories of him, the times that we spent together. He was a year ahead of me, and it was a terrific team that we had with him and Chris Paschke and John Butchagross and Donnie Goodpaster were some of our seniors. And, of course, our point guard was Mike Haney, who's now the coach at Big Red, doing an outstanding job. So a lot of you talk about your memories that you have. That's 40 years later, and I can't forget about that.
Absolutely. That was a good team. Clyde D'Angelo was a coach there, all-time winningest coach in the history.
Current athletic director Mike Barber was an assistant, along with Coach Greg Bain. Yeah. Yep.
So we're about a minute and a half away from Commissioner Eric Tim, an opening tip. Let's take one final break. We'll be right back.
Any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance. They're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Okay, thank you. We're back here. I want to remind everybody, I want to thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. We invite you to join our over 5,000 followers by subscribing to our YouTube channel or by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live. Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. Got the starting lineups coming here. The Crusaders, Flack, I tell you, they're a seasoned group.
Yes, they are.
Playing seniors.
Yeah.
One junior, and they got a sophomore, Mary Rohde, coming off the bench.
Well, this is Coach Bragg's first year. He's very excited, but he is a veteran coach, proud Catholic Central grad, steeped very deeply in the tradition of Catholic Central, and by all accounts, it's going extremely well in his first year here. So I'm looking forward to seeing this game tonight.
You know, that points out something, Flack. I know Charlie Watt did it for me. When you're a first-year coach, and Rocky's far from being a first-year coach. He's been in it forever, as you said. But you know what? You don't leave the cupboard bare. You leave that first-year coach with something to work with.
Yeah, and I think Coach Lumen, she did a great job of doing that. And you know, they have two different styles, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. Coaches have to coach within their own individual styles. But sometimes you just need a change for the sake of change. And I think Rocky was waiting for this opportunity. He's the right guy at the right time.
Absolutely. Well, we're ready to go here. Commissioner Eric Timmons tip-off here. Let's play basketball here. We'll see if Madonna can hang with this senior lineup of the Crusaders. This beat-up Madonna team here. They're going to do the best they do. One thing for sure, they'll play hard. So let's see how Corey Wingegat plays it here.
Yeah, I've attended, my son's in the Madonna school system only in second grade. But we attend a lot of Madonna sporting events, and you can always count on their kids to play hard no matter what the circumstances are.
Well, here we go. High Valley Sports Online starting you the first of 2 nights of Madonna and the Crusaders. Tip, Maragos controls. Maragos going to shoot the 3 ball. No good. Good strong rebound inside. Tie him up. That was Talia Morcino. Madonna ball. She's not shy. Flack opened up.
Talia was very aggressive there. That was you can see the Madonna young players are a little confused about how to block out there a little bit, and Talia took advantage of that inexperience and was able to grab that rebound.
Nice look inside. Shoots it over the rim. Rebound Crusaders. Jackie Okarma. 3 ball. Shot. Marcino nothing. Maragos ball out. Up. Bucket, Maragos. 2-0 Crusaders.
Nice touch by Ella there. She missed her first jumper, but keeps on shooting. And what a special kid she is. She's involved in so many extracurriculars. I believe she's a 3-sport athlete and also a cheerleader.
Madonna trying to attack the Crusaders 1-2-2 zone. Not successful. Ball up quick. Shot. No good. Reed gets her own rebound. Anna Arai.
Nice step through by Anna there. Madonna's defender blocked her off very well. That was Rosa Cody blocking her off, but she stepped through and was able to use the glass and get the bucket.
Maragos dropping down in to take away that high post. Ball goes inside. Baseline shot. Nothing. Rebound Petrano. You get a sideline out over here. Madonna's ball's just underway here in this first quarter, brought to you by Crazy Mexican Restaurant right here in Weirton. Mia Petrano moving the ball around. Bartley no good. Loose ball out. Nice bounce pass.
Great pass.
Okarma.
Yeah. Great pass there. Crusaders with a fast rebound. You can see they want to push the ball up the floor. Okarma was textbook there. He stopped at the line, right, Coach?
Absolutely.
Look each way and deliver the pass, and she did that great.
Crusaders doing a nice job with their 1-2-2. Maragos dropping down inside. Going to be Madonna ball out underneath, and they're in a line set. Pop to the corner, quick shot. Going to be short. Good rebound. Arai up court. Maragos shot block. Good hustle. Bartley to the hole.
Very good block.
Nice. Bartley goes coast to coast, gets Madonna's first bucket.
That was a heck of a play. Outstanding individual effort.
4-2. Marcino missed everything on that shot here.
Yeah, you can see again how, with an overshot there, the ball lands on the floor, and still the young Madonna players aren't totally conscious of how to block out all areas now.
Maragos 3 ball. Good. It's electric.
Same spot. That's Ella's spot. Same spot she hit one from earlier. This one was just a little bit longer.
High post entry there. Got to turn and face that. You get the ball in the high post. Too late now. Missed their opportunity.
Physical play on the floor there.
Berkheimer's getting the ball in the high post, Flack. She turns and faces. Nobody there. You got to shoot her, take it to the hole.
Yeah, quickly. Yeah. Yeah, there's no time once the defense bunches around you like that to think about anything. You just have to react.
Rhodey gets the ball in the high post, kicks out to Maragos again. It's electric.
Boy, Ella's feeling it right now.
She sure is.
First one, she just missed the first jumper, and then the next 3.
That's on Mario's.
Getting more and more toward the center of the bucket.
Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here.
Let's see what kind of adjustment Coach Wingett makes here to try to calm Ella down, because she's raring to go here.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to extend your zone if you're gonna play zone. You got to extend it out there. Right. She's proven that she can hit it. She's checking in this first quarter with 8 points. 12-2.
And we're not even halfway through here.
Quick Crusader lead here, 4:55 to go, 12-2, first horn. Ball out underneath. Brittany Bartley, ball's inside right there. Baseline shot short.
We could have left that Mr. on. Was that Mr.?
No, that was
another 80s relic.
That was Everybody Wants to Rule
the World, right.
Ball knocked out right there.
Yeah, that was another 80s.
And
one-hit wonder.
I like it.
I love it, yeah.
Line set here. Inside, look to
Ella
Marcino,
was wide
no
open
good.
here on the corner.
Shrepko, ball short, rebound, saved to Marigos. Swing it. Marcino on the other side, shot no good. Ball out of bounds, going to stay here.
I tell you, Madonna stayed aggressive on defense. So they got their hands in the face of the shooter. They blocked a couple of jumpers, and there's no being shy about them playing on the defensive end when it comes to facing up to the player they're guarding.
Rhodey, baseline jumper to sophomore, bucket good.
That was almost like a pass from Ella with an overshot there, and Mary Rhodey picked it up and squared up to the hoop and nailed it dead center.
Bartley, no good. Good strong rebound by Arai, out to Marigos. Tries to look for Marcino inside. No good. Rebound to Arai, bucket good. Arai, 6 points to start the game.
Yeah,
here.
Anna and Ella are carrying the load here. They're definitely come to play and have the shooting shoes on.
Ball tipped away. Marigos very
quick hands.
Very aggressive outside.
That was impressive.
Going to get a substitution here. Number 3, a sophomore, Tina Littleton, enters the game.
And those of you paying attention, you remember Ella's brother, Cole Marigos, who was an outstanding football player for the Crusaders several years ago. I believe he's headed on to law school now, graduate of Akron. Comes Ella again right on cue.
Arai, ball knocked out of bounds. Crusaders got it out quickly. Shrepko got the ball out to Marigos. Marigos got the quick shot off. Shrepko rebound, no good. So we're going to go Crusader possession here. Rhodey got the ball out. Cross pick, stay inside to Shrepko, back to Rhodey. Didn't know where she was.
Yeah, she got a little too far trapped underneath after she inbounded the ball. I've seen on a couple of the inbounds plays, Crusaders have had a couple of their wing players wide open in the corners and haven't thrown to them.
You got to catch and face, take your time.
Adjustment. Yep.
Ball stolen by Bartley.
A little bit of a weak pass.
In and out. Good strong rebound. Tied up.
Boy, I like Bartley. She's got some good sense about where the ball's going. Take it down the floor. She's not afraid to shoot it. Good young player there.
Rosa Cody got a big rebound there, but brought the ball down. Big mistake. Catch it high, keep it high.
She did.
Shot blocked there by Arai. Outbreak quick.
Nice shot.
Bucket.
Nice shot with
Natalie
the runner.
Shrepko.
Natalie Shrepko with the runner there. The Crusaders pushing the ball up the floor quickly.
18-2.
Yeah, and they've controlled the boards too, and that's been big, but their shooting has been terrific so far.
We got Mario's Italian Restaurant. Let's take a
Facebook
quick timeout.
And don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
Okay, we're back here, High Valley Sports Online. First quarter brought to you by Crazy Mexican Restaurant here at the Bill Barrett Gymnasium on Madonna's campus. Madonna got to get something going here, trying to do something with this Crusader 1-2-2 zone.
Central's been content to sit back in the zone. It's worked very well for them so far. Madonna hasn't been able to get the ball inside. Central's run and had a couple big steals and a couple big blocks, and there's another one.
Good hands by the sophomore Rhodey and get a foul inside. Looks like that's going to be on the Rye, I think. Number 1.
Coach, I don't know if
Mary Rhodey.
If I'm seeing things, but it looked like Madonna made a little bit more of an effort to spread out their offense there and spread that zone out to try to work the ball in the middle and give a little bit more open area for the post-up players.
Madonna's on the board. They break the skid here as Riley Berkheimer makes her first free throw. 18-3. Gets them both. Nice stroke.
Nice touch. Nice touch at the free throw line there. Nice touch. Very nice touch.
Banged it. Didn't even wait.
Hot.
Jackie
Wow.
Okarma.
Jackie Okarma, yeah. And, of course, her brother was a very good athlete, very good golfer here for the Crusaders a while back, Johnny.
Doing their best to get the ball inside. Got to handle that. Rosa Cody had the ball inside. Got it kicked away from her. Madonna ball under the bucket, and they get a box set here. Pop. Threw it away. Wanted to get a ball reversal. So Crusaders ball.
Yeah, a little quick. Addie Welsh there, a freshman. Sometimes freshmen don't understand how much time they have, with the ball, Coach. It's a very fine line between moving the ball up quickly and rushing things.
Rhodey very active inside, gets the hoop.
And it was the great John Wooden who said, be quick but don't hurry, right?
Amen. We'll put the big girl Rhodey out front. She's nice and long.
Yeah, you can see Madonna spread it out a little bit. Good move on Coach Wingett's part.
We'll get a foul here. Looks like that's going to be on Marcino, number 23, I believe.
Since that timeout, Madonna's moved the ball a lot better.
Remember that rule change this year, 5 fouls in the quarter, you shoot 2. No more one-on-ones. Berkheimer's got 3 in a row. 22-5. Rhodey out. Rebound. Delaney enters the game for the Crusaders. Inside, Berkheimer blows the bunny, and you get a foul on Cody. It's Madonna's first foul. Mara Delaney, the 5'6" freshman, enters the game. Berkheimer come hard, thought she had a steal.
She was almost off to the races there. She would have had one more step. But that's that was Addie Welsh, actually, and she, again, just a little bit of hesitation there for a young player not to see that early and anticipate that and be able to step in that passing lane and be off to the races there for an easy layup.
Working high post to Marcino. Shot, good. Shrepko, another bucket.
Yeah, she drilled that with authority. Central's outside shooting's been impressive tonight.
Sure has, shooting with confidence. Shot fake, and you get a trip.
Have to be a foul, yeah.
Two, 4 arrive. Possession, box set, got her right down there, Berkheimer. Good rebound, no good. Crusader pulls it out. Shrepko down. Arai, oh, good hustle. Good hustle.
How about the well-designed inbounds play there by Madonna? They had one player that came from the top of the key down into the bottom of the blocks and missed the shot, and one of the Madonna teammates was right in position to rebound, but couldn't make that one either.
Easy inbounds pass to Arai. It's going to be at the corner.
Ball one almost went.
All right, we're back here, High Valley Sports Online from the Bill Barrett Gym. Mike Florak, Danny Vogel, and Ray Suckards bringing you all the action here on a Thursday night. 27-5 at the end of one. Crusaders against a beat-up, injured Madonna team. This quarter brought to you by the Route 22 Sports Bar and Grill, also here in Weirton. Petrano to the side. Berkheimer. Bartley takes a shot, ball goes out of bounds, Crusaders ball.
With a couple of substitutes now for the Crusaders here. Expect to see more of that as this progresses. That Coach Bragg will want to get some of his bench players some needed experience tonight.
Absolutely. Ball picked. Nice job. She's playing a nice game. Can't
sure
make the
is.
bucket though, man.
Yeah.
Bartley
That'll
playing a
come
nice 4 game.
That finishing will come with experience, but she's, like I said earlier, she's shown the instinct. She's shown no hesitation in playing on the defensive side of the ball, and she's going to be a good one.
Madonna girls continue to play hard, trying to get something happening here. Petrano out front with Bartley inside to Cody.
Good ball movement.
Nice
ball
shot,
movement.
perfect.
In and out here, and Riley Berkheimer with the bucket.
Berkheimer got 5 of the 7. Got an injury out there in the
looks
point
like
guard.
Jackie O'Karma twisted.
Yeah, she hurt herself.
Yeah, a non-contact, non-twisting kind of injury there.
She hurt herself right away.
Wow.
She came down funny.
Yeah, she could feel it right away. That was it was just a little turn. She was just trying to make a simple pass, but you see more and more of these things. It just makes you wonder. Like how God, you see it in all the NFL, the NBA, all this, just more and more injuries.
So
with the
many
joints.
knee injuries.
Yeah.
I tell you, you know what that
What
tells
is it?
me?
Is it the weight training? What
Flag,
is it, Coach?
I'm telling you, Flag, you know what I think, honest to goodness? I just don't think the human body was made to play athletics, man. I mean, there's too much stress on it and a lot of injuries. I mean, just like something like that.
Yeah.
Unless there was a pre-existing condition.
Well, I twisted my knee putting leftovers back in the refrigerator the other night. Could you tell my wife I wasn't meant to clean up the kitchen? Would that work? I mean,
I like that. That's a good one. All right, she took the ball to the hole strong. Bartley continues to play well and gets a foul.
Yes, she's impressive. She handles the ball. She's the one who brings the ball up the court. Leader on defense. Got really good form with her shot. It's just a question of these younger players. They have to gain the confidence, be consistent with their release point, that kind of thing. And again, don't be quick, but don't hurry. And there was a better stroke right there.
She got that one. 27-8, just underway here in the second quarter. Crusaders. Maragos goes through her hands.
Ella wanted to shoot that one before
Yes,
she
sir.
caught it. She saw she was open.
She was eyeing up that rim.
Yeah, she's ready.
Bartley with the ball outside. Maragos pressure.
Well, between the legs, moving it around, she can handle the ball. She can shoot it. No
Gets
wonder
the ball
Coach Wayne
inside.
gets excited about his future here.
Madonna just trying to get a baseline drive here. Berkheimer, no good. Bartley rebound, no good.
They're hitting the boards.
Cody, no good. Cody again.
Pounding the boards. And with a sigh of relief because she's put up she's had a couple opportunities for putbacks that didn't go, and that one went for her. There it is. No hesitation there.
Welsh blows the bunny.
Yeah.
Bartley rebound.
Welsh made a
We'll
great
get
play.
fouled.
That time she stepped up into that passing lane after seeing the same play and committing the foul before. That registered in her mind, a good learning point right there. She was able to take the ball the length of the court and have a productive offensive possession for Madonna. She's a little upset that she didn't make the layup, but that'll come.
Another nice play goes through the hands.
Yeah, she was open too.
Breakout Delaney. Bucket good.
You can see just Madonna's just a little bit away from, they know what to do, but it's just a question of executing and being able to do it a little quicker and a little bit more precisely than your opponent.
Nice weak side rebound. Berkheimer gets the bucket. Inside.
Looked like a foul there, yeah.
Sure
That
was.
one had to be called.
NRI.
A couple of the Madonna players converged there. I think Arise got hit on the arm there. But she's taken the ball to the hole a couple times strong tonight. Nice step-through move there. It was kind of the same one that she hit early on in the first quarter.
Foul on Cody, her second. A rise, stroke. Rim glass and in.
Roll. Well, you see Corey on the side never stops teaching. You know, he's never stops. No matter what the score is, no matter what's going on, he's always teaching.
Maragos rebounds and miss.
Physical
blows
play
the
inside.
bunny. Shot up, no good. Shrepko, rebound Madonna. Petrano got the ball out. Gonna walk it up. Maragos challenges. Inside, nice play to
Again, an
Berkheimer.
opening in the middle of the zone.
Bartley, no good. Rebound. Shrepko to a Rye.
Boy, Rye's got that move down pat. Good player on low blocks there. Catches the ball, releases it right away.
Up 20 here, 4:45 to go. Bartley trying to make something happen. Petrano outside, back to Bartley, 3-ball. No good, rebound to Rye. Kick out Shrepko. Gonna set the
Central
offense.
slowing the ball down, slowing the pace down here a little bit.
Attacks the basket, nice rebound. Strong rebound back to Petrano.
Good penetration there by Shrepko. Just couldn't finish. But you can see Central slowed the pace down a little bit here, Coach.
Bartley, bucket good. 10-footer.
Yeah, nice step through there.
Good movement inside to a Rye. Maragos 3-ball. It's electric. Ella Maragos with her third 3-ball of the game.
That's her spot there on that right wing.
Well,
She's been electric from
yes,
that.
she sure has. That is her spot.
Yeah.
Crusaders stay in the zone. Ball goes high post, side shot. No good, long. Rebound Crusaders. Delaney wasn't ready for it.
Well, kicked off the Madonna player anyway.
We'll
Central
stay here.
Retained possession, and you can see Ella wanting to move the ball up, and Delaney, the freshman, hustling down the court, but wasn't ready for the pass yet.
Rhodey back
those things
in.
will learn. You know, those are things that freshmen. We forget, Coach. When we, back in the day, you had 2 years to learn before you stepped up on the varsity. Now you're playing with all older players who've been playing for a while. You got to be ready for their passes. I remember as a sophomore in the varsity, I think Bernie Mettenberger about broke my nose 3 times before I could catch some of his passes.
Good hard foul in there by Berkheimer. They put Delaney at the line, shooting 2. No good. Got another one. 3:12 to go here in the second quarter.
More substitutions for Central here too, Coach.
Long
You can see
rebound.
Rocky trying to get some of his reserve players some needed experience here.
Got to be strong with the ball.
Yeah, it might have gotten away with the reach there, but wasn't called. But nonetheless, a good play by Mary Rhodey to slap the ball away and start the break again.
So Bartley walking it up for the Dawns to Petrano on the wing. Skip pass. Welsh back to Bartley. Gonna shoot it.
Well, can't
Nice.
leave her alone. She's
Nice.
starting to feel it.
Just inside the
She can
three-point
shoot,
arc.
she can dribble, she can lead the break. Defensively, she's good.
Nice inside out to Ella Marigo. She misses the shot on the ground. Blue ball.
And, Coach, you can see the fatigue a little bit on some of the Madonna players. They don't have their hands up blocking the passing lanes right now like they did at first. So probably see Central working the ball into the middle a little bit more since some
Delaney,
of those passing
open
lanes
shot.
are open.
Nice look inside to
Inside,
Marigos.
yeah. Ella knows where to go there. And that's what happens when you hit those open jumpers from the wing like that, because the defender has to step out. It opens up the middle, and Ella being a very experienced player, knows where the holes are in that zone. She went right to it, and they delivered the pass, and she scored.
Lady Crusaders really sharing the basketball. Cody back in.
Coach, you can see both of these teams are very well coached. They know what to do, where to go. It's just a question of repetition, particularly for some of the young players, about being able to hold on to the ball. You know, again, being quick but not hurrying, and just delivering passes precisely and being mindful of where the defenders are.
I'll tell you, I like this Bartley for Madonna.
Yeah, she's a good defender.
Maragos, that's her spot, misses that one. Rebound Delaney to Maragos. Srebko, shot blocked. Brody working hard inside, going to be tied up. Petrano. Going to be white ball. 132, 37-16. Going to get a chance to talk to Rocky Bragg here at halftime.
This is the calmest I've ever seen Rocky Bragg on a basketball court. We need to take some film of this.
Bartley shot blocked. Maragos had more.
Good idea, good ball movement there. Ella was a little too strong with the pass. She saw Talia open there and knew Talia had a layup.
Yeah, her eyes got big.
I think sometimes when you're passing the ball, your eyes get big, right?
Bartley on the wing. In the high post to Cody.
Boy,
nice
good ball
back.
movement.
Ooh, almost had her.
Rhodey stuck her hand out in that passing lane. That's a good thing having a fresh player off the bench.
Maragos lighting it up here. Another bucket. 39-16. In the high post, there's what they want
ball
right
movement
there.
again. Good ball movement. You love to see that high-low pass.
I love the high-low.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a team that's well coached, and it doesn't take long to get the ball down to that low post.
I love the high-low game.
Yeah, and a freshman, I mean, Rosa Cody, she's a sophomore, but she's learning how to move the ball quickly. She's getting more confidence with her putbacks. She's going to be strong underneath for Madonna.
So Welsh makes the first one, misses the second. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Welsh.
Crusaders left the backside open there. Welsh was able to take advantage. See, Madonna's picked up the rebounds a little bit too, so they're hanging in there. They're doing the best that they can in a tough situation right now. Hats off to Corey and his staff for being able to keep them together here.
Crusader ball underneath. Up 20 seconds to go. Halftime will be brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Srebko, no shot. Delaney. Rhodey, strong rebound bucket.
Loose ball, quick put back there.
41-19, got to get a
Rhodey's
shot
got
off.
some height. Rhodey's 5'11", so she's got some quickness, knows where to put her arms in those passing lanes defensively. That was a quick putback. She looks like she's going to be a good one.
Yeah, her sister played last year, Mary Rhodey. Tall family. All right, that's it here, 41-19. Hopefully we get a look at Rocky Bragg, see if he comes up. If not, Danny, we'll take a break. Okay, we're back here. This halftime is brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. We got Coach Rocky Bragg, first year in his stint, but you're no stranger to the Crusaders, Coach.
No, sir, Coach. How you been? Okay.
Life is good, man. Life is good. I'm blessed.
I'm glad to be back at the alma mater. Madonna's been great to me, and it's been a great opportunity here. My girls grew up here, and they gave me my shot at coaching. But to have an opportunity to go back to my alma mater and to serve some time there as a head coach is truly a blessing.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, I know Mike Florak wants to bust him a little bit, but I wanted to ask you, like coaching in this game, Madonna's definitely outmanned. You're going to get an opportunity to play. Play a lot of kids. What kind of things are you trying to do now? You're going to try and do in this second half.
Well, this is an opportunity where we're playing a Madonna team that, Yeah, we're having a good night offensively, but defensively we're getting in the law a little bit, and so we're giving our younger girls an opportunity to get onto the floor and make sure that they know their responsibilities defensively, so they're rotating properly, filling the right spots, and just get that maturity that they need.
Nothing's better than game time, right?
100% agree with you. Nothing's better than game time, and we've had a very tough schedule. I mean, in coming in, we played Harrison 4A school, and then Oak Glen the other day, another 4A school in East Liverpool. I really haven't had an opportunity to go deep into the bench, but a game like today, you do have that opportunity.
Rock, talk about the development of your young people. Remember, when we were younger, it seemed like was there light at the end of the tunnel? Could we be those good players could we be in El Amerigo someday? And how are your young players coming along, and how's some of the leadership with your older players as you've transitioned in your first year as a head coach? How have those older players helped those younger players gain that confidence?
So that's a really good question. It's something that we talk about all the time because the leadership on this team is second to none. They are fantastic. They embrace the younger girls. They take the time to show them the techniques of the trade, so to speak.
Sure.
The post players are working with the young post players. The veteran guards are leading by example on how to break tough man pressure. You don't sit there and play with it. You try to find your lane and get through it.
Sure.
And so they're taking the time to do that. And these young ladies, I can't give them enough credit. When you talk about a bond, a team that the players love each other, they want to be there, they want to help each other. This is the team, and again, I'm truly blessed to be here.
We talk about the team and the bond, and remember the bond that we had on our team. Do you tell them how good you were? You tell them how good you were.
Every day
they need to know.
No, never.
Can you
no.
still you can still get out there and throw one down every once in a while if you have to,
No,
right?
never. You know what I do tell everybody? Thank goodness I was on the same team with John Butchergross because of him, I led the OVAC in offensive rebounds.
Hey, this is streaming right to ESPN,
Yeah,
so you might
I hope he
get a
hears
letter
that.
pretty.
I hope he hears that.
You may get a letter soon, but no, I think both of these schools were fortunate to have your presence here. A guy who not only has a wealth of basketball knowledge and passion for the game, but the way that you care about young kids and the way you demonstrate how much compassion that you have for what they're going through as young adults and trying to find their way. It is second to none. And I'm so glad you're involved with Central. Great to see a great person like you. You're a terrific player, an awesome teammate, but an even better person. So I'm just glad to see that you're involved here.
Those are touching words, and I do appreciate that. And one thing that I've always lived by is it's about the kids. It's about the kids. It's never about me. It's never about the years I've served, but it's about the kids. And God has blessed me with daughters, and so He's shown me the way that I need to be working with the girls program.
Sure.
And now I have a granddaughter and another granddaughter on the way, so He's just basically reassuring me
Sure.
that
No retirement.
that I'm in the right field.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, talk about how it's different. You were a tough guy. You like to mix it up underneath. I mean, what's it like to coach girls? We had to be so tough. We were never allowed to cry or show emotion and all that kind of stuff. How's it different coaching the girls?
Well, I'll tell you, the thing about coaching the girls is they're so fundamentally sound, and when you put in a play, they run that play to a T. And the one thing that I really enjoy is they ask a lot of questions.
Sure.
They want to know why we're doing that cut. Why are we sitting the pick there? Why am I flashing to the high block? Why am I not on the low block? I'm closer to the bucket. And you know what? I enjoy answering those questions,
Yeah.
And it's just a more pure game in my opinion.
Yeah, with your experience, I'm sure those answers are right on the tip of your tongue and
Yeah,
ready to share all that knowledge.
Can't wait to
have.
share the knowledge I can remember. That's all.
Yep, that's all. Hey, well, nobody did it better than you, that's for
I
sure.
appreciate that. I really
we were
do.
talking about making memories and those kind of things, and you were a big part of that team that we had, and I know that Mike Barber's done a terrific job of trying to keep the Central tradition going, and it's certainly alive and well with you there at the helm, and I know you're doing a heck of a job, and I just hear the feedback from the families of the players in the community about how happy that they are, and we just wish you nothing but success in the future, man.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to spend the time with you guys, to share my ideas and my thoughts about coming back and it is an honor to be back, an honor to talk to you guys. So thank you for the opportunity,
Always,
guys.
buddy.
Thank you for your time, Rocky. I appreciate
it.
it. We'll see you down the road for sure.
Yes,
man.
sir. I look forward to it.
Absolutely.
Look forward to it. Thank you so much.
That's Rocky Bragg, head coach of the Lady Crusaders here.
Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here, Bill Barrett Gym.
How about Coach Bragg's granddaughter walking by? She's a little cutie, isn't she?
Absolutely.
That's his daughter Mick right there carrying the little
Nothing
baby.
Nothing better than little granddaughters. I know that.
Yeah,
I got a couple of them.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yep.
41-19 Crusaders here. Coach Rocky Bragg at halftime, spread the word that, he was going to get a chance to play some. Get a chance.
Go Dogs! I say.
You're going to get a chance.
There's
to
the
play some,
McCoys are here. Hey, they got beat. Hey, they got beat. You got to change that to an Alabama shirt now.
All right, we're getting ready to tip it off here. They got the scoreboard a little messed up on the time here. Got to make a little adjustment there, I'm sure.
80 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. There we go. We got 8 minutes. We're ready to go now with a chance here for Madonna to see if they can, little by little, just try and cut in, be respectable. Pie Tranton, okay. Pie Tranton on the outside, ball tipped away.
Central sticking with that 1-2-2 zone here.
All new players, 5 new players for the Crusaders. See if we can get them for you.
Talia's still in here. Talia started the game. Marcino, she just had the ball there.
Delaney
Stallion,
tips it
4
away.
other players, yeah.
All right, little all in play here. Bartley, bright spot for the Blue Dons in the first half. Had 8. Cody inside, got to turn and face.
She
Black.
doesn't know she can shoot that.
She got to turn and face. Good
And
shot.
again, that's a young player. Kick
Bartley
it out
gets
to
a
the
bucket.
security blanket with Bartley there. She's displayed the jumper, the ball handling skills, the defensive skills. Had a good night here for the Blue Dons.
Shrepko on the court. Looks like Delaney, no good. Rebound Marcino, no good. Rebound Marcino again, up, good. Stayed with it. Gets her first bucket in the
Talia
game.
stayed with it there. She was she had good position underneath and was able to get her own rebound and put it back up strong.
Madonna moving the ball,
Yeah, they're
tipped
working
away.
the ball really, really well, and I just I'd like to see Rosa Cody turn and maybe try to shoot that.
Yeah, she got the shot. They're
Yeah.
they're attacking that part of the zone that's weak. That
That's a
1-2-2.
sophomore young player. Unless you feel that defender on your hip, you got to turn around and face the basket.
Oh, big rebound.
Yeah, she's got another one. She's hitting the boards hard.
Oh
Got
my.
fouled there, but it was not called, and then she fouled here. So
Okay, ball out. Cody working hard inside, had 2
hustling.
shots at it.
Yeah.
Nothing fell.
Yeah.
Letting them play a little bit here. 43-22, this third quarter brought to you by Dan Guida, Guida Law Offices. Danny Guida, thank you, buddy.
You would see, you think the referees are going to have their whistles in their pockets a little bit with the score the way it is.
Yep. Okay, Shrepko got a shot off. Rebounded by Hoover. Ball out of bounds. Crusaders, they got a line set here. Running out of bounds play. To the corner. Shrepko, no good. Pietrano.
Good effort defensively there by the Crusaders.
Good defense
Number 2,
by
Natalie
Shrepko.
Shrepko.
Yeah,
She's
3
going to
ball.
get rewarded here, almost.
Okay, Rhodey hustled out.
Yeah, her and Talia were fighting over the ball there. They were same, and then neither one of them grabbed it at the last minute. But good hustle by the Crusaders there. And a nice play on both ends by Shrepko. Just couldn't get that three-pointer to fall.
Rocky Bragg doing a nice job putting some seasoned players in with the younger players.
Well, and that helps because the veteran players will be able to set the younger players up in position for them to succeed.
Nice shot, catch
shot
and
right
shoot.
there.
Catch and shoot, good
Yeah.
shot, Welsh.
Addie Welsh has done some good things tonight also.
So Madonna
Ella
has
got tied
showed.
up there a little bit. Got some good hustle there. A couple of the players on the floor. Addie Welsh for Madonna and number 5, Mary Fink for the Crusaders. Still hustling here despite the score.
You can see Madonna has some good things going on here.
Sure do.
Just not enough of them.
That is not hard to see.
Ball kicked. You stay here looking for Maragos in the corner. She was spotting up. But Rocky Bragg, he got 3 young girls in with 2 older girls. Mixing around Bolster. Bounce pass inside. Kick back out to Bolster. Nice pass inside.
Good ball movement there.
Very nice back to Arai.
Quick look back in by Bolster there. Found the open player, and Arai was able to finish it off.
A little travel there. Too many passes.
The Crusaders closed a little bit there on Rosa Cody in the middle this time. They made their adjustment defensively, and that's what we were talking about. We needed to see Rosa Cody be able to face up to the basket.
Catch and
be able
face,
to take,
man.
Yeah, now she's got
face.
defenders on her hip, and it's not going to be so easy. Let's see if they can execute it this time down the floor.
Little skip pass,
Good
almost got
hustle.
away with it. Shrepko's too
by
good for
Natalie
that.
Shrepko.
Yeah, she's too
smacked
good.
That away.
You're not going to skip pass on her. She's
No.
sitting on that weak side of that zone.
That's a junior player, experienced upperclassman there, clogging those passing lanes.
Pietrano.
Another couple inches, she'd have been off to the races.
Inside to Cody. Inside, weak side, shot.
Boy, how about that? That was a nice move.
Bartley had a nice stroke there.
Left
Maragos.
dribble and a jumper.
Fake the Bolster.
We got away
She
with
walked.
a couple steps there.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Yeah, I think Monica Bolster is a freshman. She's going to learn she can shoot that right away.
Nice stroke. Step up and
I'm
shoot
telling
it.
you, this is
Maddie
a good,
Welsh, 2 in
Addie
a row
Welsh
for
is
her.
another nice-looking player. Has done a lot of nice things. Here she is with a steal. And an easy layup.
There you go.
She had missed one earlier with a steal. She's played a good ball game tonight.
These are the things you build on.
Yep.
Fink steps up and shoots it, no good. Maragos battling. It'll be central ball there. Maragos and Berkheimer scuffling for the ball. Crusader ball underneath. They're in the line. Shrepko pass it in. Maragos swing it. Took away that reversal there. Nice pass inside to Arai. I didn't
Got a
know
little
where
too
she
far
was
underneath
at.
the bucket, yeah. She's made that shot several times. I think she just wasn't aware of where she was at on the floor that time.
Bolster got to be ready to shoot. They're giving her that shot. Yeah. Shoot it. There you go. Short.
Nice looking shot. It was deflected. And again, I believe that was Addie Welsh there on the defensive end. She's made some plays.
Nice take.
Look at that step
Good
through.
job.
Man. Wow.
Good job, I tell you,
We're going to be
Christina
hearing
Bartley.
a lot about Bartley here. She's a junior. She's one of the older players, but boy, the rest of the season bodes well for her.
Bolster again. No good. Marigo's rebound putback. So Marigos gets back in the scoring. She's leading everybody. Cody, catch and face, girl. Face. Nice high-low action.
Yeah. Oh, boy, a little.
Getting a little frustrated.
A little pushing and shoving. That's
getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Might be her third. Shrepko, Fink, Marigos, Arai, and Bolster for the Crusaders. They're going to take Cody out. Big Rosa Cody, they're going to take her out and let her cool down a little bit.
She's played hard. I think that's her first break tonight. You got to give your bigger players a little bit of a rest when you can, but the problem is Madonna doesn't have much height after that.
Good take. Miss. Bartley aggressive
Real good
with
steal.
the ball.
Bartley faded away on that one a little bit. She goes right to the glass. She probably makes that, but another impressive steal on the defensive end for Bartley.
No good. Ball tipped out bounds. Ooh, give a blue.
Riley Burkheimer stuck her hand in there and almost was able to keep that ball alive, but
Addie Welsh.
The Crusaders have position, and the ball goes back to the Crusaders.
Ella's just. It's electric.
Man, we might have to call the fire department. Ella's just on fire here.
That's 4 3 balls for her tonight.
Look at this.
She answers.
Wow.
Right back at her. Christina Bartley. That's 7 on the quarter.
Wow. Boy. You want to talk about a couple girls with good-looking jump shots. Wow.
No, I like it. I like
two in a row. Bang, bang.
When you catch it and let it go, you're a shooter. Catch and let it go. No dribble, nothing.
Good shot again.
Heating up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maddie
Welsh is starting to feel it.
8 1/4.
Shooter's roll there, too. She likes that spot on the wing. She grabs a rebound there. She's showing some feistiness still here on defense with some rebounding and a couple steals.
Petrano, nothing.
Good fight there. Or they're letting them play a little bit, aren't they, Coach? Some physical play underneath. The ball goes back to the Crusaders.
Oh, almost threw it away. Shrepko going to get it. Marigos does. Turn, shoots, no good. Rhodey rebound, no good. Arai, no good. Stays with it. Called it in. Tina Littleton gets the rebound. 25 seconds to go here. Nice face.
She's open, yeah.
Boy, that high post, I know these kids are just leaving. Got to catch and face,
yeah,
shoot
unless you feel that player on your hip. Boy, that's a great opportunity to score right there.
50-35, 10 seconds to go. Pietranto. Marigo steals it. Tries to get it inside, nothing.
Need a buzzer beater here, a little walking, yeah.
Point 3. Corey Winget wants to call. Still coaching, I like it. 50-35.
Both coaches are still coaching. It's in their blood.
No good. That's at the end of 3.
Only the buzzer could shut Ella down now.
Crusaders 50. Madonna 35. A High Valley Sports Online. The Sports Authority bringing you the best in high school athletics. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter brought to you by newly opened, just opened up, the Harp and Habit. Franco Carpellotti with a new face on Bennigan's. The Harp and Habit. We'll be back there during the coaches show. Always like to go where we're welcomed. And that's one place that we are welcome for sure. 50-38, Crusaders ball. Shrepko, Rhodey, Marcino, Arai, and Maragos.
Good ball movement by the Crusaders. Nice look inside by Rhodey there.
This is the starting lineup for him. Arai gets a bucket.
Yeah, she gets a putback there. But that was a really good pass by Rhodey inside.
There you go.
There's
That's a
turnaround.
shot. Crusader girls are smart. They're playing that pass now
That's the
from the high
hesitancy of a young
post.
player.
Rhodey.
Welsh just missed a steal again.
By Tranton. Baseline drive.
There had to be something there.
They need a
Too
foul
much
on
contact
Rhodey.
Not to call that.
Let's go put Welsh, who had a big third quarter. She had 8 in the quarter. We'll put her at the foul line. Foul on Rhodey. The first of the fourth quarter. Welsh got a stroke going now.
This Welsh is going to be a good one, too, for Madonna. I don't know if Corey, he might have been laying in the weeds a little bit with us, saying that he was shorthanded, but there's a couple good players on this floor for the Blue Dons.
Maragos.
Wow.
It's electric.
Wow.
Ella Maragos lighting it up. That's 5 3 balls. There you go. Catch and face, shoot it. Shot out. Rhodey on the break.
Yeah, and that'll come once their high post players understand how much room that they have and how much more pressure they can put on the defense by facing up. Won't they, Coach?
Shrepko,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's electric. So they're coming right back
Shrepko,
at him.
Good shooters roll there. Nice form. Squared up to the bucket and nailed it.
Ball tipped away. Rhodey. Arai on the break. Left-handed dribble. Shrepko, 3 ball. No good.
Talia's still
Marcino
in there
battles.
fighting, yeah.
Ball out of bounds. Okay, we got
Still the mix of the younger players and the older players here for the Crusaders. Rocky doing a good job with the substitutions and everything.
Rosa Cody back in for the Lady Dawns. Gets the ball in the high post. Would love to see them turn and shoot. Busted up with the rebound.
There she is.
Put it in. Rosa Cody gets her second bucket
And she
of the
gets
night.
rewarded. She's been working hard underneath and has done a really good job. Good to see her get rewarded there.
It's going to be a foul. Let's see if that foul's
from
on
behind.
Cody.
I don't think that was from in the front with Cody.
0-0.
Oh, yeah, it was from behind. Yeah.
Addie Welsh picks up her first foul.
Yeah, Cody made a nice play. She had the block there, but Welsh came in from behind. Must have got a piece of the shooter's hand. Talia goes to the line here for the Crusaders.
Marcino first up. Nothing but net. Gets her third point of the game. Again. 60-38, 5:52 to go in the ball game. High Valley Sports Online. Remember, we'll be back here, but across the street tomorrow as the Crusaders come to town again, take on George Vargo's Blue Dons. Coach Don Ogden bring his Crusaders in. We got a substitution.
That'll be a good one.
Nice shot. No good. Rebound. 14. Ain't get a name on her.
Good fast ball movement there.
Good hustle. Mia Patranton. Good hustle. Corey Winget likes that action. 60-38, 5:15 to go. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Harp and the Habit. The Harp and Habit. Welsh, no good. Ball taken away by Pietranton. Timeout White. With that, we'll take a timeout. Mario's Italian Restaurant.
By Corey there.
Best High Valley Sports has to offer. Rivalry game here. Blue Dawns trying to get a shot here. Crusaders
nice drive.
Right down the middle of the zone. Misses. Arai, strong rebound, throws it away. Rosa Cody, bank shot
she
in.
Goes.
Cody got 4 in the quarter.
Would like that face-up look a little bit more. Shoot it more.
Maragos, she can fill it up.
Man. Big night for Ella. We have a tally on that, Coach? How much, we know how many she has?
She got 5 threes. That's 15, 17, 19.
She
got 25.
I was going to say,
she
she's
got
looking
25.
at 30. She's got 30 in her sights.
5 threes tonight. Ella can shoot it.
That was a good drive by Shrepko right there. Just couldn't finish.
Get the ball up to the hole. Welsh, no good. Rebound. I'm sorry. I wish we had a name on the 14 and 2 rebounds. Maragos. Tried to get it inside to a ride. Takes it back. Ella's going to get a shot off. Tries to go to Ryan's side. Tipped away. Maddie Welsh misses the layup on the ground. I like it.
Welsh is still hustling. That was a great effort. Missed the shot, stayed after a rebound, and dove after it.
Maragos
How
to
about that
Ryan.
left-handed layup there by Arai? That was impressive.
Ryan got a nice game going
Yep.
with 17. High post. Welsh.
Got
3
it again.
ball. It's electric.
Got it again.
So she's having a big second half here. Addie Welsh, the freshman. Shrepko, no good. Rebound Marcino to Maragos.
Talia Marcina's working those boards hard for the Crusaders.
Look at Welsh. Nice job for the freshman.
That's Bartley, yeah. That's actually Bartley, Coach. But
that was Bartley, 22.
Yeah. Great steal, great layup there.
We got a dead ball
Still
here.
players getting on the floor, getting after it.
I like it.
Almost a 20-point margin here with two minutes left, but they're still selling out. It's great to see. And I think that's just indicative of the two coaching staffs.
That's it, man. Ain't no doubt about that.
That's the expectation, you know. It doesn't matter. You're up by almost 20, or you're down by 20, or we're down by 2. That's how you play, right? That's how you play the game.
I agree.
Matter.
You know, coaches take a lot of pride in the fact that this is Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We're going to stay here. But coaches take a lot of pride in the fact that their team's being an extension of them.
That's right.
You know, they demand that.
That's a great point. That's right. Yep.
So, you know,
and when you've got two great communicators like Corey and Rocky, the kids are going to gravitate toward that. And that's going to make them want to sell out all the time. It's just going to be in their fabric. It's going to be in their blood to give their best all the time. It's not going to matter what the score is, or if it's a game, or if it's a championship game, or if it's practice. That's how they're going to play, because that's how they're wired by those coaches.
I like it. Corey Winget, you know, he's got. He said during our interview, if you remember, that he had, you know, they got people in the pipeline, and that's obvious. So, you know, he's battling a lot of injuries here.
Well, Coach Winget, he's a guy who builds programs. Rocky's going to build a program at Central. There's some coaches that coach teams, and we'll see how you get through the year. These two guys are in it for the long haul to build programs. And you can see that. You can see by the way the younger players all know where to go. They've been coached. They've been brought along in the system, which is critical. You have to play that system from the time these players are young, and as young as you can get them, keep playing it and keep imparting your ways into them, and it'll just become second nature.
Nice job by Welsh to feed Cody on the inside. Missed the layup, but Corey Winget here, the coach of Madonna, just trying to find some positive things that he can relay to his team after the game. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball tipped. Still in active zone by Madonna.
Yeah, nice play by Bartley there. Yeah, got off the floor, knocked the ball down. Shrepko tipped it out of bounds, Blue Dawn's ball.
Bartley on the point here. Who'll stay here. Ball knocked away. Madonna ball underneath. They got a line set up here. Across the lane here is different.
There's
got
a foul
hammered
there, yeah. That one had to be called.
So Rosa Cody going to shoot some free throws here. See if she can add to her 6 points on the game. She got 3 buckets. Going to bring Rhodey back in for the Crusaders. All right. We're sorry we don't have her name there, but she played some minutes. Cody, short. She gets her own rebound. Good hustle.
Yeah.
Inside, kicks it out. Bartley to Patranton. And Welsh. No good. Shrepko pushes it out to Maragos. Passes off to Marcino on
nice
the
move
take.
by Talia there.
Got the bucket.
Yeah, good ball fake. Left dribble. Stepped inside for the easier bucket.
Marcino got 6 in the quarter. Shrepko going for the steal, almost had it.
Yeah, she almost stepped through.
Inside to Cody. Tried that ball reversal. Marcino's waiting
with
for
her hands
it.
on it again, yeah.
Give it back. Rhodey. They're feeding Marcino, letting her get the shot. No good. We got timeout. White wanted to get a girl in. He wanted to get these girls in.
Yeah.
All right. I can live with that.
Yeah, that's a good move by Coach right there. We want to get these kids as much experience as possible.
Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout here.
21-point margin. The issue is no longer in doubt. So get these kids some PT.
Should have a good one tomorrow night. As the Crusader boys come and play on the Madonna boys, we should be on the air, I'd say 7 to 15, somewhere in that area. Got some good matchups on Saturday as well. Big Red hosting East Liverpool as well as the Barons in the doubleheader. And 1 and 3, the Lady Barons. Tried to get it inside to Cody, nothing there. Got to help her. Shot, blocked. Rhodey bringing it up, 35 seconds. Inside, nice look to Bolster.
Yeah, great pass.
There you go. Bolster gets a bucket.
Yeah, Bolster did all the dirty work on the defense, got on the floor, got the steal there, and she got rewarded on the other end with the bucket.
Miss. Rhodey rebound.
Rhodey could have shot that.
Getting the shot off. Rhodey trying to get it for everybody else. She finally missed hers. And that's going to do it here. 68-45. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with a wrap-up.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Hi, this is Rita from the Target Shop. Stop in to check out our weekly holiday sales. We are located in the Hollywood Plaza around the corner from Office Max. Good luck to all the area teams.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. All right, we're back here at Bill Barrett Gymnasium. The Crusaders with a 68-45 win. They moved to 4-1 on the year. Leading the way, Ella Maragos with 25, backed up by Anna Arai with 17. Yeah. Talia Marcino had 6. Jackie O'Karma 2. Natalie Shrepko 7. Mary Rohde 6. Mary Delaney 2. Monica Bolster 2. For the shorthanded Lady Blue Dons, Christina Bartley 16. Rosa Cody had 6. Riley Berkheimer 7. Addie Welsh 15. Mike Florak, final thoughts.
No, I thought both teams played really, really hard. We saw players getting on the floor, even though the issue was no longer in doubt in the second half. 2 great coaches. Madonna showed a lot of heart. They were shorthanded with at least four crucial injuries. And I like the things that I saw from the Crusaders. Nice team that Coach Bragg's dealing with and imparting his terrific ways on just 2 really good coaches, 2 really good programs that the Valley can be proud of. And it's always a pleasure to be with you and Dan, Coach.
Absolutely. Thanks for filling in, Flack. We appreciate it. Tonight's game brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Cassie Johnson, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, M&M Hardware, Water Transport, Lancia Villa Royale, Friendly Tavern, Viking Social Poker Club, Rawson's Mulch and More, Tudor's Biscuit World, Economy Lawn Care, Stickles Law Offices, Total Sports Connection, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Hood's Pharmacy, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Anthony Mining Company, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Ohio Motor Group, Main Street Bank, Capital Recovery System, Steubenville Country Club, Apollo Restoration, Attorney Adam Martello, Dr. John Figgle, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Naples Spaghetti House, Route 22 Sports Bar, Capital Health, Village Sleep Center, Valley Converting, The Rink at Franciscan Square, Toronto Lane, Barrel Ford and Toyota, Signs Limited, Baird Wealth Management, Corey Wingett, Berryman Chemicals, Uncle Johnny Delivery, Electric O, it's electric, Ed Sports, Cedar One Realty, Best Western at Franciscan Square, IBEW Local 246, Marcino Enterprises, Steve's Fish and Chips, Trinity Health System, Hauser's Furniture, Josephine's Carryout, the Yates Family Foundation, TS Electric, National Colloid Company, Richard Poe Financial Services, and Crazy Mexican Restaurant. That's going to do it here from
sponsorship list. You're 120 for 120 with those sponsorships.
I hear you, brother. Keep them coming. I'll read them. Keep them sponsorships coming.
Yeah.
For race.
Ella Maragos wasn't the only one who was lighting it up tonight.
I hear you,
You just lit it up with 120 for 120.
You hear that, Danny Vogel? For Mike Florak, Dan Vogel. This is Ray Suckosh bidding you farewell. Tune in tomorrow night. We'll go at 7 o'clock. See you then. Bye-bye.